The mission of the Ambleside and Dunderray Residents Association, or ADRA, is to keep you up to date about important issues in the district. A project that involves the potential loss of millions of dollars is the development proposal for 2195 Gordon Avenue. To appreciate the importance of the project, we need to look at the location, a site of almost 2 acres in the heart of West Van. Yet it is this site that district planners want to sell, or more accurately, give away. In May, their recommendation to Council stated, the district's proposal is to make the land for the residential rental portion of the site available at a nominal price in order to facilitate the below-market rental housing. Accordingly, there is no substantive land value associated with the rental portion of the site. Remember that phrase, no substantive land value. In other words, a giveaway. The lucky developer will be asked to construct 3 buildings, 2 of 6 stories and 1 of 8. The 6-story buildings are to be used for subsidized housing for people whose income lies between $75,000 and $125,000, 160 units in all. The housing will be rented to them at 70% of normal market rents, that is, at a 30% subsidy. The 8-story building in front is to be strata, and these 50 units are to be sold at market prices. Now, just imagine if you're a developer. What would you pay for this site that can hold over 200 units in the heart of West Van? The district actually bought the land from Coastal Health for $16 million. Current estimates are that if sold for strata development, it could fetch $80 million. But in the crusade, supposedly to create affordable housing, they are offering the land for $26 million. Subtracting the $16 million cost, they claim a profit of $10 million. But the reality is, if sold at full value, revenue would be $80 million, and the taxpayer would be better off by the sum of $54 million, not 10. So why the crusade for so-called affordable rentals? The district claims that vacancies here are so low that there's nowhere to stay. However, figures from CMHC for 2019 show that West Van is far from having the lowest vacancy around the Lower Mainland. In fact, we're number 15. And just a plug for democracy, in a recent poll, around 80% of residents do not support subsidised housing in West Van. So why are we selling? In fact, in an interview in September 2018, during the election campaign for mayor, Mary Ann Booth revealed, quote, although my husband negotiated on behalf of Grosvenor the purchase of the land that housed the police station, we councillors would never agree to that kind of sale again, because land appreciates and buildings depreciate, unquote. So some takeaways to think about: the location, whether the asset is properly valued, the accelerated rate for the project, whether we should be in subsidised housing, the difficulty of managing that, and whether it benefits people inside or outside West Van. Finally, whether we should be selling land according to Mayor Booth's election campaign direction of no sale, which we thoroughly agree with. The public hearing is on Tuesday the 14th of July. Finally, I'd like to thank you for your time and consideration.